Hello everyone and welcome to another update vlog. It's been about a month since I posted the last one, and in that month, well, a lot of stuff has happened. So I thought it was about time to give a bit of an update on what I've been doing recently and what's the state of this channel and that sort of stuff. So yeah. But before I get into it, I probably will just kind of ramble and talk about a lot of stuff before I get to one of the important things, so I thought I'd just mention a bit of it now. So if you just want to watch the beginning and then stop watching this video, you can. Pretty much, I do want to look into doing more non-Minecraft games on this channel because, you know, I started to do that with the Let's Game series, but I want to kind of change things up a bit. So if you have any feedback on that, whether you don't want me to do that or you think it's a good idea and have games to suggest, let me know down in the comments. So with that out of the way, what have I been up to? Well, pretty much I haven't been doing a lot recently. I did mention in my videos, not in the last update vlog, but I did get cable a few weeks back now. And yeah, since then I've just been kind of adjusting to how things are. I've been recording like a day or two beforehand and not like doing a week's worth at a time, which has been nice. I've been able to see responses a lot quicker and, you know, not have to rush as much or do as much in bulk, which is also really good because now that it's summer, it's getting hot and I don't like having my AC off for long periods of time, because before I'd record like 2 hours in a row and now I could just say, okay, 1 hour stop, I can turn the AC back on. So yeah, and even just starting to do this, I already went up a degree in here because the AC is off. So yeah. So pretty much I just haven't been doing a lot though, and I don't know, I really wouldn't want to say I don't want to make videos. It's just, it hasn't been like a big concern with me anymore, which is also why I've been missing a few videos. Last week I missed the mod spotlight, or was a day late, and there wasn't one yesterday either. And I don't know, pretty much I just been kind of content catching up on videos and, you know, watching Twitch streams and stuff I haven't been able to do pretty much ever, really, or at least not like this, since I never had cable at home before. So I've been able to just kind of relax, catch up on stuff, and just take some time for myself, and I haven't really been as concerned about videos or such in general. You know, I still want to play them, or play the games and do the videos. It's just it hasn't been like as much of pressure to get it done days in advance now when I know I can do it tomorrow. Although the spotlights are the main ones that have been kind of not keeping true to that, because they just require a lot more planning, and yeah. So I know there's a bit more I wanted to say about that, but I forgot what now. Yeah, that's what it was. Mod packs and spotlights, and I guess more of mods in general. So pretty much recently I just haven't been much in a mod mood. Like, I enjoy playing the mod packs, just not working on them. Like, I enjoy when I sit down and play Untamed Chaos and do the off-camera stuff and do all that and work with the mods, but I don't really want to go and update mods and do configs and new mod packs and that kind of stuff, which also kind of means I don't have a lot of stuff in mind for mod spotlights when I'm really not in the mood to work with mods. I don't really know of many that I haven't spotlighted already that I can just say, oh, I want to spotlight that now for this week. It's more the fact I have a list of stuff I wanted to spotlight before, but right now I don't really want to do any of it. So that's kind of what's up with mod spotlights at the moment, and I think I'm going to take a bit of a break from them. I'm not sure how long. I at least missed yesterday's, but I decided instead of trying to rush and get something out, I would just skip that one and maybe next week's. I'm not sure. I just want to take a bit of a break and plan them out better and not try and rush them and wait until I'm ready to do more mod stuff, because at the moment it's kind of just an odd part for mods, because 1.8's still not really of a thing. You know, some mods have updated to it, but Forge is not in the newer 1.8 versions, so a mod pack running in 1.8 will be pretty bad because it's still in 1.8, you know, 0.0 before it went to 1.8.1. So I don't really have a lot of plans for what I want to do in 1.8 as far as mod packs either. Some of my earlier plans I'm deciding now to push back to 1.9, because 1.9 looks a lot better with dual wielding and a lot of stuff like that. And as far as Transcendence, that one sequel to Ascension I've been planning, that definitely will work better in 1.9 than 1.8. And a lot of modders seem to be wanting to hold off more for 1.9 and skip 1.8, so I don't know what's really going to be happening with that stuff, but I'm just going to be taking a bit of time off for mod spotlights, I think. I'm not sure how long, but that's why they're not going to be around if you just don't see any. And another quick note on mod packs. I don't really plan to do a lot immediately, but for the moment I think I'd rather focus more on finishing my 1.7 mod packs before moving on to 1.8. I know Untamed Chaos needs some more updates again, and there's stuff I didn't get in the last update. Void Shadows, the one I entered in Jam Packed, didn't place, but I entered it, and I would like to do a bit more of that because I actually have decided that once Untamed Chaos ends, I would like to do a series with Void Shadows. I'm not sure if it'll be solo, multiplayer, or what, but there are some more stuff I want to do with the mod pack before I'd be ready to even play it, so it should get a few more updates. And there's that one pack Moonlit Siege, which I kind of posted back in January and then have done nothing with since, but I still would like to go back and revise that and at least get it to an okay state, because it needs mod updates and still didn't get the configs done, so that's what I'm kind of doing for mod packs. And another thing I just would like to mention is live streaming. I have been doing more live streams, or since I got cable I have been doing a few. I'm still not sure how consistent I'll be able to do it, just because I don't want to say this day, this time, because depending which week it is and such, there's people in the house that work shift work pretty much, and while it might work well for like 2 weeks, then the third week of doing it, it might be a bad day, so I don't know. It's just not always going to be a thing I can predict when would be the best time. But I usually stream later in the day, like 10 p.m. my time Eastern, which is pretty late, but if it's a stream for something like Untamed Chaos, I upload to this channel, and if you want to watch it, you can watch it. Just skip it if you don't. I kind of summarize what happens in the next actual episode, and you know, it's just there if you do want to watch it. And if it's a stream of something not related to the series in this channel, it goes to my second channel, which kind of ties into the next thing I want to talk about. But there actually is one other thing I want to get to first. So yeah, and that is series on my channel. I have been thinking a bit about what I want to be doing and what series I want to be focusing on. And it pretty much came down to, do I want to focus more on those main series Let's Play or those smaller Let's Plays like Demo Dash I've been doing? And in the end, I decided I want to focus on the main series more, which means I always want to have a main series Let's Play running, and I might want to be cutting back on the smaller series. So because of this, here's what I decided to do with the smaller series. They might not always be there. Like at the moment, as soon as one ends, I start another one. And while it is twice a week, it's just one of the things where those require a lot more planning, a lot more frequently. You know, the Let's Play, or the main series Let's Plays last longer, which has its pros and cons, but the smaller series, I just decided that I might want to focus on doing less of them in general. And one of the main things I decided to change about them is that I no longer want to use the whole season format I have been doing, except for Demo Dash, because that's the only one that has had enough of it that I don't really want to change that. But pretty much, like, every year I consider it a season, and I'm doing little quotation marks under the table now, you can't really see, but, or desk, whatever you want to call it. But, so pretty much, like, 2013 was my first season of Demo Dash, 2014 was my second, and now 2015 is my third. I was doing this for the other series as well, but the thing is, they're just not frequent enough that I feel I can justify doing that, because by having a separate playlist by year, that means I'm saying I will do so many of them per year, probably at least 3, or else the playlists are going to be rather small, and probably not really warranted. So what I decided to do is that Mod Adventures will no longer have a Season 1 and Season 2, it's just all Mod Adventures. Same for Hardcore Skirmish and Map Explorations. Demo Dash will keep its seasons, because with Demo Dash, it does change pretty notably each season. The first one was 1.5 vanilla, second was 1.6 modded, and now the third's 1.7 vanilla-ish. So for the other ones though, the only difference, like with Mod Adventure, the first season was 1.6, the second season is 1.7, and I don't know, I don't feel like that's a big enough difference to keep having multiple playlists if I can just condense it down, even if the more condensed playlist lasts longer. But also doing this means I don't feel as compelled to provide those series frequently. Like if I went months without having a map exploration again, or took time off from doing a Hardcore Skirmish, I wouldn't feel like I had to get so many done before the year ends and have to keep doing them constantly. There's something that are on my channel, but it doesn't mean they're always going to be around as frequently as I have been doing them. And this will allow me to use that upload slot, the Tuesday, Thursday, to upload other things, because I won't feel like I need to do as much of the small series now. And one of the things I want to do with that upload slot, as I mentioned at the start of the video, is non-Minecraft gaming, because when I started this channel back in 2013, Minecraft was not the only game I was playing. When I actually started off, it was Demo Dash, then Cube World, then Beta Achiever, then Evoland. But when I went into 2014, I started Ascension and a lot of Minecraft series, and I just didn't get back to other games, but that's just kind of how it went. It just didn't work out with other gaming like I kind of wanted. But there are a couple series that I would like to try bring to this channel, which would probably be the Tuesday, Thursday upload if I did, and there'll be actual Let's Plays of games, not like the Let's Game series is. And a quick note on the whole Let's Game series, I do still want to separate that where that kind of whole category isn't there anymore, and it just is, you know, Five Nights, Besieged, and Raise the Sun as separate series. But with that upload, or the Sunday upload, I still want to be kind of an in general game video, not one that's part of like a long Let's Play, one where you can just sit down and watch that video without seeing any of the prior ones and still be able to enjoy it. But with the Tuesday and Thursday uploads, if I do a game there, it's going to be something like Evoland 2, Among the Sleep, and maybe even Risk of Rain, although that might be better fit as a Sunday one. I'm not sure. But they're going to be Let's Plays of games that where you need to see the previous episode or things probably won't make sense. Whereas, you know, the Sunday episode's more of just kind of, I guess you could almost say sandboxy in a sense, or I'm not sure what the proper term is. The episodes don't really have a lot of connection. Like seeing, you know, the third Five Nights video I did versus the first one don't have a lot of connection because it's still an entire night each video and they're kind of a standalone thing. But that's just kind of what I've been thinking. So, I feel like there's probably some other things I'm forgetting. Another one I think I did want to mention with this is I do want to be doing more with the second channel. Any stream I do that's not connected to a series on this channel goes up there. I also want to do more gaming there, a bit more like the Let's Game series and just other games that I don't want to Let's Play on here. Like if there's just a one-off game, it's probably going to be more for that channel. A few games I've been considering are stuff like One Night at Flumpty's, which is Five Nights kind of fan game thing, and I don't know, I was thinking of doing a series about that on my other channel, and lots of other things. I probably will make a vlog there to discuss that once I get a few more things kind of ironed out. But another thing with doing more non-Minecraft gaming is I want to be able to bulk record more. Maybe not as much for this channel, but if I did do a game like Among the Sleep, I might just, you know, record the entire game through and then have it there and edit in advance and then just have them there to upload when they go up. So I don't have to worry as much about uploading the day before or such, and just have more stuff ready so I can get back to working on other things, because I guess that is the downside to recording like the day before, is it's kind of like something you have to do every other day or so. And compared to before where I did like a week at a time, I did a lot of it over a couple days and then didn't have to do it for like a week. Or not really a week, usually like 5 days, but it gave me more time to focus a day to one thing than I currently have. So I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm thinking with my channel and gaming and stuff. I still probably won't record a ton of stuff in bulk, just to mention, or at least not for this channel. I might do it more for the second channel. But yeah. So as a quick summary, I just been kind of doing stuff, not really being lazy, I'd say, or not really not wanting to do stuff. It's just I just been kind of content doing my own stuff recently. Mod Spotlights will probably be on a bit of a break. The smaller series like Demo Dash, Hardcore Skirmish, Mod Adventures, and Map Explorations will be tweaking to no longer use seasons besides Demo Dash, and probably be a bit less frequent so I can start doing other gaming. And I'm planning to do Evoland 2 when that comes out. That is a game I said back when I did Evoland 1 that I would play when it came out, or if it came out. And I'm also considering doing other games like maybe Among the Sleep and just more Let's Plays on my channel in general, not just Minecraft. So, yeah, also live streaming. So if you're interested in that, my second channel has the VODs, VODs, whatever you want to call them, video on demand, of the old live streams, and unless they're related to this channel, then they'll be uploaded here. Probably on Sunday is what I'm thinking, because I think, I probably actually will comment this because, well, I'm not sure in relation to when this happens, but when it'll be up, probably after this one, because after I record this, I'm planning to, stream Untamed Chaos, and I'm thinking that I'm going to try and stream it on Saturday, so it will be up on Sunday, and also so the stream happens before I record on Sunday for Monday's episode. So yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just kind of rambling a bit now, but yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. If you have any feedback on my thoughts and the stuff I'm planning, let me know. Not everything here is absolutely final, but I do think I will be kind of removing the whole season theme from the smaller series and trying to cut back on them a bit, and definitely want to do at least Everland 2, and I would like to try other games after that. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for this update vlog thingy. So yeah, until next time, goodbye.